all, welcome to Vampire, the Masquerade Bloodlines with Joe.
Hi.
This is a game that Joe got me a while back, and he says it's amazing, and I've already found some secrets in the game that I want to show him. So we've done everything that needs to be done to make sure that we can actually see these secrets. It took us a while to do, but hello, we're in here now, so let's hop in. You ready to do this, Joe?
One quick thing, go back to the options quick, make sure subtitles are on. Did it save all that crap?
View subtitles.
Yeah, this game's starting off on it.
Let's make that, okay, WASD is still a thing, okay. Alright, looks like everything's cool. So let's jump into a brand new game and see what this game is about.
If I had to guess, I would say there's vampires.
The world of darkness is a place where immortal monsters pull the strengths of humanity. Violence and despair are common here. The world is fuck. Okay, a new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you would like to play and allow the game to create your character, or go directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan, attributes, and abilities yourself?
Do you play RPG games commonly?
Not especially. I haven't played one of these in a very long time.
That's exactly how we're going to answer questions. This is going to be a BuzzFeed quiz about vampires, so, you know, all of them.
Answer the series of questions, then?
Yes.
Would you like your character to be, of course, male? Some drunken mortals attempt to pick a fight with you in a bar. Do you trash the place with the fool's broken bodies, or clear the place out with a mere wave of your hand?
2 sounds like fun.
Yes, it does. You just started playing that new cool computer game, but it's full of bugs. Do you get onto several forums and complain about the issues, email the developers themselves to get the game fixed, or decide to look into the code to patch it yourself? What do you think?
We didn't do it ourselves, but we did download the patch, so I'd say 3.
Yeah, definitely.
This game's too self-aware.
Being a night person, which I am, you watch a lot of late-night TV movies. 3 movies are on. Which one do you watch? Fist of the Monkey King, a waifu film, that scene where Wu beats 20 armed men with his bare hands. Sword of the Bushi, a Japanese film where a lone samurai cuts his path through a game of Yakuza. Or Sergeant Murderstein III, the cop who doesn't play by the rules, takes on the drug cartel that kidnapped his daughter with only his trusty .44 to back him up.
So, Bruce Lee, a movie I haven't seen before, and Dirty Harry.
I haven't seen any of those, so you pick this one.
1.
Fist of the Monkey King it is. You're in a hospital looking for a doctor who's late on his blood payments. A nurse steps in front of you and says, "You can't go in there! It's restricted to medical staff only!" Do you toss her aside like a rag doll and keep going, or show her your fangs and send her fleeing in fear for her life? I would do this, because I would love to see her scream.
I was going to say 2.
You met someone at a club and they took you back to their place. Things start getting interesting. So all of a sudden you hear someone come in from the front door. Their spouse. Do you head to the kitchen, let them see you, and pretend you're a distant cousin they were nice enough to let you stay on the couch? Gather your clothes, hide behind the door, and slip out of the apartment as quickly as possible. Calmly explain you had no idea you were married and that you intend to leave and never come back, keeping your finger over the speed dial in case you need the police.
I'd say 1 or 3. Which one do you think gets us talking points?
Okay, well the first one is deception, and the third one is talking your way out of a situation.
Let's do 1.
Fair enough. You want this first date to turn into a second one. How do you do it? Look at me. I mean, who wouldn't want another dose of this? Intelligent conversation, the right wine, ordering in the language of the ethnic food. That would be me.
Yeah, I was 2. I think is probably better off for us.
The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you're gotten by so far. Why? It may be cruel for you. For me, it's hilarious. Because the world bends to my will.
We're 1.
We're definitely 1. We're laughing while the world burns. You have been embraced by the Molkavian Clan. Inflicted with insanity, Molkavians use their madness to provide them with surprising and sometimes disturbing insights. The inner voice may tell them of someone's true intent, or it may betray them completely.
Cool!
Alright, we're Molkavian. Your vampire's attributes and abilities have now been determined and entered into its character sheet, which you will see next. After your tour of the character sheet, you may make changes to the character or simply play it as is. Okay, then. Alright, our strength is low, our charisma is low, our perception... Oh, wait. We can actually have 0 points, so... Strength, dexterity, stamina, charisma, appearance, and intelligence are all 1. Manipulation, perception, and wits are 2. Brawl is 1, melee is 1, strength is 1, computer is 1, investigation is 1, and scholarship is 1. Finance, firearms, security, intimidation, subterfuge, and dodge are all at nothing.
What the frick are some of these? Okay, like, so you could be really good at shooting stuff, or you could be really good at accounting?
I don't know what this game is!
What the hell is subterfuge?
I don't know what that means either.
Deceit in order to achieve one's goal. Well, wait, but why is manipulation above there? So you can be manipulative and deceitful?
You can, I mean, you can manipulate someone into thinking it was their idea, but you can manipulate them through lying, and which is deception.
You know what? That's cool. I like where we're at.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this anyway either. So these attributes and abilities are which feats are derived from. Attributes are your inherent character traits and broken into 3 categories: physical, social, and mental. Abilities are things that you learn and are also broken into 3 categories: talents, skills, and knowledges. Okay. Members of the insane Molkavian clan possess a dark intellect, and so your strongest attribute is mental.
Cool.
In which you have 2 points you can spend. You also have 1 point to spend in social and no points in physical, your weakest attribute. As for abilities, being Molkavian gives you the advantage in your insightful knowledge, in which you have 3 points to spend. You only have an average ability in skills, 2 points, and are weak in talents, 1 point.
Okay, so that's how it split all these up. It's a lot less moving around to the dots than I thought there'd be.
Yeah.
That's fine. That was cool.
Feats are the action you perform in the game. Feats are derived by adding an attribute and an ability. For example, an example would be the feat of lockpicking, which is derived from the attribute of dexterity and the ability of security. Hovering your mouse pointer over a feat will highlight the attribute and ability on which it is dependent. We're gonna need lockpicking, as far as I'm aware, for the ending I want.
We do. I think we need lockpicking at 8. So.
Yeah, we can get our lockpicking up after a while, right?
Oh, what is Can you hover over those right now? What does lockpicking require? No.
No, it doesn't work. Okay. You are a member of the Molkavian Clan, cursed with the incurable insanity. Molkavians are free from the confines of rationality, and this freedom is coupled with an uncanny insight, and strange wisdom that cannot be perceived by the sane. These disciplines are auspex, or perception, dementation, madness channeling, and obfuscate, invisibility. Nice.
Those are all fun words.
Okay. This is your humanity. 7 is the norm, 10 is saintly. The lower you go, the closer to the beast you become. Also, the lower your humanity, the greater your chance of frenzying. When a vampire goes into a frenzy, he loses all control and attacks any and all things around him. And attacks any and all things around him. However, as you gain experience, you can spend experience points to increase your humanity. Right now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're at 7, so we're normal.
Yep.
This is where your Masquerade Violations are displayed. The Masquerade is a code by which many vampires unlive. Anytime a vampire is seen doing a supernatural act by a mortal, or a muggle, as we're probably going to call him.
Fine.
I mean, I'm into Harry Potter, why not? It's considered a Masquerade Violation. You have 5 chances, and each strike will have repercussions. If you commit 5 Masquerade Violations, you will be dealt with harshly. This is where all information on things you are hovering over is displayed. Okay.
This is a big fricking list of things.
Yeah, definitely. The auto level on and off button is a toggle that allows you to decide whether you want the computer to allocate the experience points you earn in the game among your attributes, abilities, disciplines, or whether you wish to allocate them yourself. We want to allocate them ourselves.
Ooh, you can also reset your stats.
The reset stats button is another toggle that allows you to clear out your point allocation so you can start over or return them to the last settings. The cancel buttons allows you to return to your last point in the game without changing your character sheet. Once you are satisfied with your character settings, click on the accept button to play the game.
Okay, so now can we hover over stuff?
Yeah, okay.
Let's see what lockpicking requires.
Lockpicking. Lockpicking measures your character skill at breaking into places you're not supposed to be.
Dexterity and security is what we need to
We have
increase.
1 dexterity and 0 security.
Do you want to move 1 from stealth to security right now?
I do.
Go ahead and just... Can you click the button? Oh. Can we move those?
I guess I have to earn them, I guess. Wait, I can reset stats, but it'll reset them all.
Screw it. We'll find more frickin'... We'll get the experience to add more circles.
Alright, here we go. You have not named your character yet. Please name your character. Okay, okay, so we need to think of a vampire pun. Think like that one episode of Rick and Morty where they had, that coach, what was his name? Coach Ferratu.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Well, we can't do that.
We can't use Coach Ferratu because we're not exactly a coach, as far as I'm aware. We're like a Yakuza or something. What's a vampire, a famous vampire?
Who's that guy from Twilight?
I'm not using Twilight. Twilight sucks ass.
Come on!
I hate Twilight.
Hilarious.
I'm not becoming Edward.
That's his name. That's right. Okay,
Famous
I'm gonna
vampires.
just use a vampire name generator. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna give you some options.
We have Dracula, Count Orlok, Angel, Lestat de Lioncourt, Count Von Count, Edward Cullen.
Count Chocula.
What?
Count Chocula.
That's funny.
See, isn't that great?
Ooh, we could be Marshall Lee, like from Adventure Time.
Oh, what?
You know, the male version of Marceline from the Ice King's fanfics.
Castlevania. There's the... Oh, wait, no.
Castlevania just had frickin' Dracula.
Alucard.
Alucard?
Dracula backwards.
Ooh, how about Marshall Lee Alucard?
You know what? Put it in.
Marshall Lee Alucard.
Fits! That's incredible!
I love that. Okay, so that's our name. We're Marshall Lee Alucard.
And our nickname is Chocula because I said so.
Okay, if there's a thing that comes up for nicknames, I'll put Chocula.
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
Accept. Embrace, the act of transfiguring a mortal into a vampire. Ooh.
Oh, so sucking out their blood and killing them, but making them immortal at the same time. Oh, hang on, cutscene. We're at the Motel 6. We leave the lights on for you. But just one. It's kind of bad.
Someone got bit.
I got some cool goggles, so I mean...
Yeah.
Win.
His goggles look like something on Jet Set Radio. Wait, is this us?
If it is, then we need to fix the hair fast.
We need to fix everything. Okay, that wasn't us.
I hope not.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together
probably
tonight
us. Damn
is
it.
a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence,
Like 10 of
have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siren.
Cockblock.
Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood.
Come on, let Mr. Manhattan speak.
Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Well, that was a big sword.
Did they pull that from Final Fantasy?
It looks like it.
It's to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny.
Okay,
But,
it's
sire,
just vanished.
Most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
This guy with the mustache, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind, and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Okay, I guess that's the last time we shoplift Skittles from the frickin' 7-Eleven, or whatever the hell we did.
We had sex with a vampire and she bit us.
Your sire.
I mean, that's the
tragic.
point, right?
My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must
Okay, is it the hair, sir?
adhere to if we wish to survive.
I do like the glasses.
When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your side. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Okay, so we just leave, we go to the beach, and we go talk to some guy from a frickin' Shakespeare play, and then we win?
I guess. Item gained, keyring. Item gained, light clothing.
Did we get a hat? Please tell me we have a hat.
Use the mouse to look around. Use the WAS and D keys by default to move. Use the toggle auto move and toggle walk keys definable, and toggle auto moving and while rocking and running. Use the toggle view key, the Z to switch between first and third person views. Use the camera keys definable to move the camera around in third person.
So there are a lot of keys we can add to this. Or
Alright,
we can just do this.
We can't see ourselves anymore, so...
Yeah, you could if you want to.
What a scene, man. Ooh-wee.
Hobo Joe!
It's John DiMaggio!
Like a naked baby in the woods. How about that?
It is,
Look,
isn't
you
it?
know, It's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? Wait a second.
How'd you figure that one out?
The rain of ages plots again to wash away my revelation.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Molkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
We don't have anything coherent to say, do we?
I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide, and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Okay, so we have I shall undertake dark tutelage, break down for me the bare bone basics. I didn't need to understand the play they gave, and I need no guide on this dark path. Leave me.
One, we need a tutorial, please, Bender.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
I am where I am, and that's not in a theater of death.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
About what beverage do you babble? I'm just doing like freaking like slam poetry constantly. I love this.
I love it too. Also, I keep hearing something whisper in my ear. It was a woman's voice just now, and I don't know what she said.
Maybe we'll figure out it
Man, we're
later.
popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb. Your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom date?
Down around the corner there, I saw this human, or let's hope he can't find his car.
So, how do I do this dread deed?
Alright. You go down there, casually. You creep up on it, with bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so natural you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Will he then carry this curse in his veins? Or a heart cold, a burning thirst, and fangs of the hunter?
One sounds slightly more normal.
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, that this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? Might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
I go to drain the luscious liquid. This is your blood pool. Blood is the fuel of your vampiric powers, or disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. What is in the alley around the corner? Okay. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the feed key, default F, when you are close. It is important that humans do not see you feed on other humans.
I don't like that.
Once you begin feeding on your victim, you'll see this bar appear. This represents your victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. Press feed, default F again to stop feeding.
Okay. Oh, cool! We can just do it from the front. You still have a while to go. Stopped anyway.
Yeah, maybe I should go again.
That's 2 hickeys for you, sir. More than you were gonna get tonight.
Go back to Mr. Jack.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
So spooky, and when do I choose the color of my cape?
Alright, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Tight, sharp senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
Cool.
My lifeline will go on forever.
We play golf?
It can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross, shove it right up their ass. A steak, only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water, that's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun
sparkle?
blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire, that's real trouble. Sunlight, well, you catch the sunrise and it's all overkill. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now. What the fuck is this? You get inside, we're gonna head upstairs.
There's a ruckus?
Yeah, I can hear shooting. I'm going in. How do I open doors? At the bottom of your screen is the use icon. This icon appears when you're able to use the object in front of you. Press the use key, Default E, which I was using to use the object that it indicates. The use icon is context sensitive, that is, it will look differently depending on the object you can use. In this case, a door that can be opened.
Okay. Here we are. Where are this?
Press the jump key, default space to jump. Jump onto the boxes against the wall and up onto the walkway above.
Ah! Wonder where the frickin' stairs were. I guess there weren't any.
Come on. There we go. We got a lockpick. Your feats are the combination of your various abilities and attributes. The higher your feats score, the better you are at the activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is the combination of perception and investigation. Allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpicks on the crate in front of you. You can find your feats listed on the right-hand side of your character sheet. You can pick up certain objects in the world. If you're able to pick up an object, you will see a use icon. Okay.
There you go.
Item gained, lockpick.
So we don't sparkle, but all the objects in the world do. That's pretty good.
Stay away from the
How does he get
window.
there?
Teleportation?
Sabat raid. Sabat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. Sabat, no. They're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, right?
Where does this path lead?
Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell with a little heat on the new ones.
Tell me of the Jester Prince.
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
If not the sword.
Heads up. Back away.
Werewolf!
Also, Frankenstein's monster. Or one of the X-Men?
Damn, nope, he's a werewolf, apparently.
And he can also summon... Ghost werewolf? No, those are just normal wolves. And then make people disintegrate at will?
This guy's weird.
Why do we look like we're always, like, half a second away from a T-pose?
Alright, we gotta vermouth out the back quick. I'll stay. Keep a watch out. You get
Your
us into
arms
the
down.
office. Doors around the corner here.
I shall invade the orifice. To access your quest log, press the quest log key, default L. The quest log contains information about your quests, as well as any notes and instructions you'll need to complete them. I don't need to look at it. All I know is that I have to enter the office. When a door is locked, you'll see this use icon. Lockpicking, a combination of dexterity and security, is a feat that helps you open locked doors with a lockpick.
This is important.
When you see this icon, press the use key to lockpick it. Once you've begun lockpicking, you will see this bar. It represents the time needed to pick the lock. If the value of your lockpicking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the lock, you will be able to pick it.
Great. Oh, this does not require any
Lockpicking
minigame or
success.
anything. Okay. Good.
How'd you get in here?
Sick.
Shortcut.
You teleportation!
No. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
My halo was terribly tarnished, or I knew my share of demons. I knew my share of demons.
That sounds cooler.
Now you want a lesson on how really not to act? Take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah.
We can give it up for Jack and understanding our bullcrap.
No more, you'll be congested. That's what you can expect.
Why need we hide our nature?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes are beginning to open.
Keep our secrets secret and make things
Pretend you're playing Hitman.
We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling.
When do we get to meet Bigfoot?
My mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the killer gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
These Camarilla are my comrades?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
My minds have many options.
All right, now don't worry.
Opinions.
You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation here. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Paint me a picture.
Do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. You gotta get out in the back there through that magnetically sealed door. Must be a key someplace.
I shall seek this key next time. So thank y'all for watching this first episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. If you liked it, leave me a like. If you're new around here, subscribe. Go check out Joe's channel, and we'll see y'all next time.
You have the opportunity to bet on how long it takes Matthew to just shorten the title so he doesn't have to say it all.
Probably never.